Hey guys, on this episode of Perplex the Panel, I'm going to be stumping Elias with some manga. If you guys didn't know, I'm a huge manga nerd. Elias isn't. And so I'm going to be talking about some mangas that are real and some are fake and seeing can he discern which ones are real and which ones are fake. Let's start.
All right.
The first one is called the law, the last otaku standing. In a world where otaku basically means nerd. Nerd culture is the norm.
Right.
One man stands alone as the last true nerd. His love for manga, anime, and all things nerdy have made him an outcast in society. But when an ancient evil threatens to destroy the world, it's up to our hero to use his vast knowledge of anime and manga to save the day. With over-the-top fight scenes, ridiculous references to obscure anime, and a cast of characters that will leave you scratching your head, The Last Otaku Standing is the weirdest anime you've ever seen. So grab your Pocky and get ready for a wild ride. Do you think this is...
Grab your Pocky.
Do you think this is real or fake?
That's so good. Yeah, this is gonna be fucking impossible.
It legitimately is.
I'm gonna go fake.
It is indeed fake.
I got lucky on that.
Okay, the next one is
It
called...
just a little too ridiculous. Like just the littlest inkling. Just like
Oh,
the littlest
bro.
tad.
Just wait till later.
Littlest drop. Too ridiculous.
Okay, the next one is Made in Abyss. By the way, I translated all the names as much as I can. There's some words that I couldn't translate.
Okay.
So you can't even tell from the names usually. But this one's called Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss is the single worst children's anime in known history. Looking like something for children, it's a story about a girl who descends into a giant hole in the ground with her robot friend in an attempt to be like her mother. They encounter horrifying creatures like silk fangs, spike walkers, and ore piercers. The deeper they go, the more horrifying the series becomes as it begins tackling mutilation, death, and human experimentation. I sound like I'm actually an announcer.
No, literally. Jesus Christ. All of the problem is that all of these could be real.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go fake on this one.
This is real.
Okay.
Search up Made in Abyss. Search up the art, just so that you can see how like kid friendly it looks. Because it looks really kid friendly, and it is the most horrifying series.
Really?
Bro, they like cut off the main character's arm in like episode 2.
Oh wow.
And you see the entire like amputation scene.
Yeah.
You see how cute it looks though?
Yeah.
But it's just like it's so fucked up.
Jesus Christ.
You're seeing the fucked up images now. What are you looking at?
Yeah, no, I'm seeing like the covers and then the interiors and just the stark differences here of drawing style versus content.
Yeah, like a person losing their arm versus like, oh, you haven't even seen the worst part. Search up what's the name of the character. There's a character that gets experimented on and gets turned into a blob, and it's screaming "kill me" the entire time.
Oh, tight.
And you spend the episode with it. It's the most horrifying thing. Awesome. And it looks absolutely. Oh, here. Oh, wait. I found it. Its name is MIDI.
MIDI.
Yeah. Here.
MIDI track?
No. MITTY. I'm sending you the image right now.
I see it. Yeah.
MIDI.
I found him. Look at that little guy. What a silly little guy.
Yeah, that poor girl. Got fucking transformed into that shit. But yeah, that's Made in Abyss, the single worst children's anime.
Awesome.
Next up, Toilet Trouble. Follow the adventures of a group of magical toilets as they battle against the evil Plunger Empire, led by the nefarious King Clog. With potty humor, bad puns, and toilet-related powers, this anime is sure to make you feel flushed with embarrassment. So grab some toilet paper and get ready for a crappy time.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. This is just Captain Underpants. I mean, this is just a Captain Underpants plot. They would just... I mean, I'm sure they have done this. Fake.
This is fake.
Thank God. Thank Jesus.
The next one is called Black Clover. Black Clover is an anime about a guy named Asa who doesn't have magic, but he makes up for it by shouting really loudly and getting really buff. He then proceeds to beat up other magic users who actually have powers like gravity and time magic. With his small brain and big muscles, he aims to become the most powerful wizard in the land, the Wizard King.
What's the name of this one?
Black Clover.
Black Clover. Sounds legit. Real.
It is real. He has anti-magic. That's his ability.
Okay.
So he's really strong, but he gets this so everyone has books that lets them do magic. And they have clovers on them. Like the symbols have like clovers, and he gets a 5 clover one, which means that it's a black clover.
Okay.
And because it's like the only one in known existence, basically it has anti-magic built into it. So he doesn't have any actual magic, but basically he can wield the swords and it can cut through like everything basically that has magic.
Okay.
So he's basically like the one thing that can defeat everything in that world.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, like there's gravity magic, he just stabs into the ground and it stops. Like okay, next up. Gym Bros. Gym Bros, aka Jim Badazuzu, follows a group of obnoxious, gym-obsessed bros as they pump iron, drink protein shakes, and harass women at the gym. With cringeworthy pickup lines, bro talk, and steroid use, this anime is sure to leave you feeling nauseous as the men compete to win a bodylifting contest. So grab your protein powder and get ready for a workout of a lifetime. A rokeout. Rokeout, Shaggy!
Let's pump some iron. This
Raggy, we need to pump some iron.
This one's tough because, like, it's just a very American concept. So, like, it could be making fun of Americans. You know, so that's a tough one. I'm gonna go fake.
Fake.
Okay.
Next one is Haiku. Haiku is an anime about a group of boys who really like playing volleyball. Like, really, really like playing volleyball. They jump around a lot, yell spike, and block a bunch. You can expect an entire 5-minute long scene of inner monologue whenever someone tries to hit the ball. They play against other teams and try to win matches, but there's also a lot of drama and emotions involved. It's basically a show about volleyball, but with more crying.
Okay. This sounds legit enough. I'm going real.
Yes, it is real.
Okay.
Next one is Kill la Kill.
That's real. That's real.
You know that from the get-go?
I've heard that title before.
Okay, so I'm still going to read the summary.
Say the summary, but I'm pretty positive.
Kill la Kill is a show that features a lot of screaming, nudity, and giant talking clothes. It's about a teenage girl named Ryuku who teams up with a sentient sailor uniform named Senketsu to fight a student council that controls a school with superpowered outfits. As the series keeps going, the anime begins a trend that the stronger you are, the more clothes you have on, and vice versa.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that was the premise of that at all. Like, I had no clue, but I've definitely heard Kill la Kill, like, that name before.
It's a very, very interesting anime.
Yeah.
Because the main protagonist is basically naked for like 75% of the series.
Jesus Christ.
Because it's living clothes, and to make the swords, they have to take the clothes from the uniform.
Of course they do.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
But the more clothes you wear, the stronger you are.
That's interesting, yeah.
But the more evil you are. So if you want to be less evil, you got to wear less clothes.
Okay. I'll be sure to keep that in mind when I go to work.
Prison School. Prison School is an anime about 5 guys who get caught spying on girls while they're taking a bath. As punishment, they're sent to prison inside their own school. They face all sorts of wacky challenges and try to break out, all while dealing with their own perverted tendencies. It's like Shawshank Redemption, but with way more fan service and toilet humor. With over-the-top schemes and with crazy schemes and over-the-top punishments, this show proves that sometimes the biggest prison is the one we create for ourselves, in our pants.
Real.
It is real.
Just crazy enough to be fucking real.
Okay, the next one is mundane
Fucking
powers.
gutter ass brain.
Mundane powers. Mundane Powers is an anime about a world where every person has a unique power, but the catch is that the powers are completely useless and mundane. The main character, an average high school student named Hiro, discovers that his power is to instantly grow his fingernails at will. He discovers his own power when he accidentally scratches his arm and his fingernails grow back instantly. With the help of his new friends, including a girl who can turn invisible, but only when no one is looking, and a boy who can fly, but only 1 inch off the ground, Hiro sets out to uncover the truth behind power users and find a way to make his own power useful. The catch is that every time they use their powers, there's a 50-50% chance of it backfiring in a bizarre and unexpected way.
This sounds like some shit that you would come up with. Fake.
It is fake, but I didn't come up with it.
Okay.
Next one is Punchline. Punchline is an anime about a guy named Yuta who has a very special power. Whenever he sees a girl's panties, he turns into a superpowered spirit. But here's the catch. If he sees panties twice in a row, Earth will be destroyed by a meteor. So Yuta has to use his spirit powers and work together with a group of quirky housemates, who all happen to be female, including a talking cat and a ghost girl, to prevent the end of the world. Along the way, he uncovers a conspiracy involving a secret organization and a legendary hero, all while trying not to get distracted by all the panties he encounters. It's a wild ride of comedy, action, and underwear?
Real.
Real.
Yeah.
The original title.
I was afraid so.
The original title of it was "If I See Panties Twice in a Row, the World Ends." Like that was the original title.
Oh, nice. There you go. I mean, that's how you really get people to.
Oh, 100%.
Check it out. Yeah.
I just love the idea of like
Clickbait title.
No, the world's gonna. Nothing happens. He's like,
Yeah.
oh.
That's weird. Just explodes.
He's just schizophrenia. It's like he's just schizophrenic.
Yeah, this would just be like an insane person. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty confident that an insane person wrote some of these.
Okay, the next one is Blood Pact. Blood Pact is a dark anime about a group of teenagers who stumble upon a mysterious ritual that grants them supernatural powers. However, there's a catch. In exchange for their powers, they must perform gruesome acts of violence and sacrifice to maintain their abilities. As they navigate the dark world of blood magic, the characters struggle with their own morality and the consequences of their actions. The group begins to fracture as some members question the ethics of the pact, while others become addicted to the rush of power and commit more and more heinous acts. Blood Pact is a thrilling and unsettling anime that explores the darkest aspects of human nature.
This one's not too crazy, but I still feel like it's real.
Fake.
Okay.
Okay, next up, Office Warriors. An anime about a group of salarymen who are secretly superheroes. By day, they're working boring desk jobs and navigate the politics of office life. But when the clock strikes 5 p.m., they don their costumes and go out to fight crime. Their powers are pretty lame. One guy can shoot staples out of his fingers, another can create paper cuts, and one woman can generate coffee so hot it burns criminals. They're constantly ridiculed by the public and other more competent superheroes, and their fights usually end up causing more damage than the crimes they're trying to stop. Will they ever achieve their dreams of being recognized as true heroes, or will they forever be stuck in the monotony of office life? Find out in Office Warriors.
This one's tough. Because it's a pretty wacky premise, but it also feels somewhat American. But it also could be kind of a parody of American superheroes. Yeah, real.
Fake.
Damn.
Next up is Nova Skaters. An anime about a group of skaters who take their passion for skateboarding to the next level by competing in intergalactic skating tournaments. These tournaments take place on different planets with varying gravity and terrain, and the skaters must use their skills to adapt and overcome any challenges they face. The main character is a young skater named Akira who has a unique ability. He can see a couple seconds into the future. As the humans compete in tournaments, they uncover a conspiracy involving a secret organization and a powerful alien skater who threatens to destroy the universe. Can they use their skating skills to save the day and become the champions of the galaxy? Find out in Nova Skaters.
No, I know Akira is a name of an anime movie.
It's a pretty
But
common
maybe
name.
it's
I'm
a
not gonna
common.
lie.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe that's just a common name.
It's just a common name, ironically,
Um,
especially after the movie.
yeah, this is a tough one because I'm on a bad streak right now, and the last two have been fake. Real.
Fake.
Fucking damn it.
Hit you with the triple whammy.
Shit. Yeah, seriously.
Echoes of the Night.
It could be real. Like someone could just pick this up and make it real.
Yeah, true. Echoes of the Night, an anime set in a small village surrounded by dense forest. Every night, strange echoes can be heard throughout the village, and those who hear them are said to be cursed. The story follows a group of high school students who become trapped in the village. As they try to survive and find a way out, they discover the horrifying truth about the echoes and the curse. The creature known as the Whisperer has the ability to mimic the voices of its victims and uses those voices to lure others to their own deaths. As the students unravel the secrets of the village, they realize that the creature is not the only threat they face, as the villagers themselves have been driven mad by the curse. Will the students be able to survive the horrors of the village and defeat the Whisperer, or will they just become another Echo of the Night?
One of these gotta be real. Fuck. There hasn't been a lot of like horror ones on the list, so I'm gonna go real.
Fake.
God fucking Jesus Christ. God damn it. How'd you make some of these?
AI generated.
AI generated.
And then I tweaked them, and I would just keep refeeding them until they got to the point where like it sounded like an actual legit like pitch.
Yeah.
It was really hard for some of them because I couldn't pitch inappropriate stuff in Chat GPT, so I just had to keep like being like bouncing around the topic.
Yeah.
The next one is called Seku Boys. In Seku Boys, we meet a fresh out of art school graduate named Miki who takes her first job as a manager for a new idol group named Seku Boys. Miki hates the crap out of statues. She sucked at painting them in art school and got shamed for it, and never wanted to be around statues again. Unfortunately, the idol group she manages is literally 4 hyper-realistic gypsum busts of the likeness of Saint Giorgio, Michelangelo's Medici, Hermes, and Mars. The statues can speak without moving their lips, but have to be carted to their concerts. The best part about the show is that no one seems to question why the statues are in an idol group, how they talk, if they're really sentient, or anything else except for Miki.
How many of these are there?
There's only a couple more. I think there's like,
Okay.
yeah. No, we're almost
I'm starting to lose all concept of what's a real, like I'm just, my frame of reference is completely gone. Stressful. I'm gonna say, because I want to say fake in fear that it's too many fake in a row. Or I want to say fake because all of them have been fake. But then if I say fake and it's real, it makes sense because it's been so many fake in a row. Real.
It is real.
Thank Christ.
So Seku Boys is really weird because it's literally just like hyper realistic versions of real statues, but they just get carted around and put in front of like a bunch of like girls, and then apparently they lip sync.
The fuck, dude.
That's what they look like in the show. It's literally hyper real. It's literally just like a 3D models of each of the statues.
They really be making anything, bro.
It's really funny.
What the fuck? Wow. Yeah. Okay.
It's so weird, bro.
Is this like a long running thing or?
I don't even know, man. I was literally like, I learned about this last night.
Wow.
I was like, man, this is an interesting one.
Jesus. Yeah.
Next up is Inferno Cop. Inferno Cop is a short off-the-wall anime series about a cop who rises from the dead to fight against the forces of evil that have taken over the city. The catch is he's not a normal cop. He's a flaming skeleton with a burning passion for justice. Along with his trusty motorbike and guns, he takes on all kinds of weird and wacky villains, including giant hamburgers to evil zombies. He's supposed to be fighting crime in the city called Jackknife Edgetown, but the whole place is like in a post-apocalyptic wasteland where everything is on fire and everyone is dead. One episode, Inferno Cop fights a giant baby. The next episode, he goes back in time to kill Hitler.
This is just Axe Cop. This is just fucking Axe Cop. Oh, this is good. This is a good one. Again, like, this could be a real thing. Very easily could be a real fucking... You said it's a manga or anime, this one?
Well, all of them are
They're
anime.
both.
All of them are anime.
Yeah. This is real.
This is indeed real.
Wow.
Also, something. Search up Inferno Cop.
Yeah. No, this sounds like a wild ride.
You should definitely watch it. It's insane.
Wow.
It's also drawn really, really badly.
Yeah.
Like one of its defining features is how shitty the drawings are.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad.
It looks really bad.
2012.
Yeah. It's not that long.
They take the same PNG of Inferno Cop in every frame.
Just move it. Yeah. So yeah, an amazing series.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, Cat Eyes. Cat Eyes is an anime about a mysterious cat named Momo who gets into all sorts of trouble in a small town. One day, Momo discovers a hidden portal that leads to a parallel world where cats rule over humans. However, upon arrival, they discover that the feline kingdom is not what it seems. A power-hungry cat queen has taken control and enslaved the human population, forcing them to serve her every whim. Momo and his friends soon find themselves caught up in a rebellion against the queen and her army of cat soldiers. With the help of a few brave humans and some unexpected allies, Momo and his friends must fight to liberate the kingdom and restore balance to both worlds. Along the way, they encounter treacherous obstacles, fierce battles, and of course, plenty of cat puns.
There haven't been a lot of non-human centered plots yet, so this is fake.
Fake, indeed.
Whew.
This next one is called A Boring World Where the Concept of Dirty Jokes Don't Exist. That is the actual title.
Okay.
It is a comedy anime that takes place in a dystopian future where any kind of indecent speech or behavior is strictly prohibited by law. The story follows a high school student named Tanukichi who finds himself thrust into the world of dirty joke terrorism, where he's recruited by a group of rebels who want to bring back freedom of expression. The group's leader is a girl named Ayami Kajo, who dresses up as a provocative superheroine named Blue Snow and spreads her message of rebellion through risque and inappropriate jokes. Together, they both create and distribute obscene materials and teach their peers about sex education, all while evading the watchful eye of the government's morality police. Go porn.
Go porn. What?
Because that's literally what they're handing out.
Wow. Okay. What's the name of this? This is like canceled the anime. That's what this is, right? This is like
a boring world where the concept of dirty jokes don't exist.
Yeah, no, this is just like some angry writer who's like been canceled type shit. I don't fucking know, dude. This is real.
This is real. It's the shortened name is Shimoneta.
Okay.
It's Shimoneta.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 2 more, and then you're free to go.
Please let me go.
2 more, and then you just have to drink this poison to get out of this scenario. It's like a saw trap.
Yeah.
So next one is called I can never pronounce this. Inuyashiki. Inuyashiki is an anime series about an older man named Ichiro who is struggling in his life. One day, a UFO hits the Earth on a park, destroying him and another boy in the process. The aliens didn't want to kill any intelligent life and decided to rebuild his body. But, oopsie, the aliens only had weapons and offensive materials. And in a hurry, they move Ichiro's consciousness into a new body, which is a weapons unit robot. He then uses his newfound abilities to help others and become a hero, while the other kid, who was also transformed, chooses to use his power for evil and becomes a dangerous criminal.
Wow. This is interesting. Fake.
Real.
Really?
Yeah. It looks insane. Like, it's actually insane looking.
Wow.
Do you see him transformed? It's like
Yeah. Just
It's-
some old dude with fucking
insane
Deathlock
robot
arms.
parts. Yeah. Okay, last one.
Okay.
The next one's called Soulmates, but soul as an SOLE.
Mm.
Soulmates revolves around a group of eccentric individuals who are all connected by their love of shoes. The main character, Sho, is a young man who dreams of becoming the world's greatest shoemaker. His journey to achieve his goal is filled with hilarious mishaps and challenges, including dealing with his quirky clients and navigating the competitive world of high-end fashion. Sho is joined by his best friend, Salil, a bubbly, fashion-forward young woman who runs her own shoe boutique. Together, together they team up with with other shoe enthusiasts, including a sneakerhead who collects rare and vintage kicks, a cobbler who creates shoes that can talk, and a former athlete who uses his knowledge of footwear to gain an edge in sports competitions. This is a story that will have audiences rooting for the characters every step of the way.
Sounds so fucking lame. Sounds so fucking stupid. Fucking hell. This is this is fake.
It is indeed fake.
Thank God.
And that is it. You are free to go.
I did it.
Yeah.
Confetti gauntlet. I've completed the gauntlet.
So there was 10. It was a 10 and 10. So 10 fake, 10 real.
Okay.
So obviously, I went for the 4 streak on the fake. I did
crazy.
4 fake in a row to fuck you over.
It's crazy.
Because I was like, this man's gonna try to game the system.
Yeah, no, I mean,
And you
when
literally
it's a
did that.
50-50 chance, you know, it's like, it's hard.
You literally tried to game the system.
Yeah.
It was so funny. But yeah, there's so many more. There's so many more I could talk about. Like, we could do an episode 2 on this easily.
Yeah.
So if you want to see more of Eliza's suffering, comment down below, and we can make another episode of this happen.
Yeah.
And pitch some animes that I should question Elias about.
Yeah.
Anyway, see you guys next time on Perplex the Panel. I mean,
Whatever the fuck this is called.
yeah, I've lost all concept of reality. Bye.